Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines in the city of Puffing Night in the scenario of trains. We have an objective to move 200,000 people by train. Never have a deficit spending, in other words, never go into negative balance in cash. And we met all of our timed goal lines, and finally we have to construct 210 segments of two-way track. So, as you can see here, we've got our last episode. It has been a while since I've been playing this. It was 2 weeks ago, or just over 2 weeks, more like 3 weeks ago. I did go away, as many of you know, on a extended vacation. And then I have a surgery that was scheduled for the 5th of March. That was changed to the 8th of March. So then that said, hey, I got some extra time. Now I can do a couple more extra episodes. And then that was subsequently changed to the 9th of March. So I'm going to have some time to get some episodes in. Hopefully I can get enough in to cover while I am recovering. So anyhow, we're doing fairly well on our objective. As I said, we've transported 21,183 people. We have 112 of the 210 needed, and we have taken care of these two objectives, no problem. All we have to do now is just make certain we never hit zero cash. That should not be an issue anymore, because we're sitting on quite a bit of simoleons. Now, over here, I was looking at it earlier, and now I'm going to concentrate it here. There's a lot of people using this road, and we want them to use the train instead. And over here, I can't remember if I left. Oh, and we have power issues. It wouldn't be a Puffing Night episode without power issues, right? Where are the power stations? Here we go. So I'll just fire one of these up. Okay, there we go. We want people to use. Yeah, looks like I have to turn on both of them. We're going to have to address our power again. So, we want people to use that train instead of the road, and I can't remember if I left that restriction in place over here, and it looks like I took the restriction off over here. I think I fiddled or played with the idea of, not allowing passenger cars and forcing them to use the trains, but I've got enough people using the trains that I don't think it'll really be an issue. I could actually click on the station and go 597 people, and I just checked it at 21,000 whatever it was. Now it's 21,879. So we've got quite a few people using it. We can get some more people going. We have strong demand for industrial, light, medium for commercial, and a little bit above low. So like high-low. I don't know how you would call it. Residential. I like to always check my unemployment just to make certain we're doing well, and that is 3%. So I do feel confident in building some more residential. So I honestly have forgotten my plans, my long-term plans for this city. And if I had done my homework, I would have watched my own videos to see what I had said I was going to do. But guess what? It's just I don't have the time because, as I said, I want content to keep coming out because I love doing this. I want to keep a consistent schedule. It's not causing me any stress or anything to do this. So, all bets of what I said earlier about the game or the city that I plan to do are off. I do remember saying something like I want to turn this into a nice big city center. But other than that, I really don't remember what else I was going to do. I think I said I was going to have a ring of little suburb towns connected by rail. So I think that might be where I'm going to start right now. I could probably start with another town. Now, with all the cash that I have, I can probably go ahead and... Oh, that's right, I have to unlock those, don't I? So what do I need for my next milestone? A population of 36,000. I didn't get one more. So I have to live within this current little sandbox that I have. Well, that's all right. We'll come over here to the hollows, and we'll go ahead and we'll start putting down a little more residential. Because we have the demand for it. So I had a really great time on my cruise. Absolutely loved it. The Panama Canal is absolutely amazing. I went with three wonderful friends, my best friend, his mother, and stepfather, and just a really great time. Awesome crew on board the ship. It was the Norwegian Star, left from Miami, went to Cartagena, Colombia, through the Panama Canal, then went to Punta I can't remember the name of it, in Costa Rica. And then, I don't even know if it was the city in Costa Rica. We went somewhere in Costa Rica, then somewhere in Guatemala, and we did visit Nicaragua, but I didn't get off the ship there. I just didn't feel comfortable leaving the ship in Nicaragua. It just seems a little unstable at the moment. And then we hit Acapulco, absolutely beautiful, and Cabo San Lucas, I know I can say it, which is at the very southern end of the Baja Peninsula, and I got to ride a camel. That was absolutely amazing, something I'll always remember. And oh gosh, the pain, the agony, though it was just absolutely painful, but it was still a lot of fun. So, enough about my vacation. This is City Skylines, not what did Kuros Paladin do on his vacation. Oh, excuse me. So we had over here, I was also going to play. Oh, hey, look, Alice Park has reached level 5. And I was just going to say, we have a little Alice Park over here. And it really is kind of a little Alice Park, isn't it? It's like it's tiny. Look how tiny it is. It's so tiny and so cute. Oh, so cute. I really need to get something more going on in here. I can't believe it reached level 5. Just being this tiny, but apparently it did. So why don't we go ahead and we'll start playing with this. We'll go ahead. We got the trampoline park. It looks like that's all that we got. It doesn't look like I really have enough space for the adding any of the water stuff that you usually get. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. So I'm not going to put a water feature, or whatever you want to call it, into the game. Or into the park, I should say. And apparently I must be there or there. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. So just go ahead and delete that. Come back to here. We're going to extend this pretty much to there. Out to here. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to put another side park over here. Or a side gate. We'll go ahead and we'll put it right at the roundabout. How's that? And we'll just go ahead and do a... can I get kind of a lazy curve into that? So if I just come down to, I don't know, about here. And then get a curve into it. Just so it's not... Oh, that is not a good spot for that. Because I just noticed they can sneak through, so we'll move over to there. Okay. And it needs power, because, I don't know, apparently you need power at a park entrance. That doesn't look too brilliant, but it will have to do. Okay. I think I am going to go ahead and I'll line this side as well with commercial. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and fill that corner. And finally get around to this trampoline park. I feel like there should be more things that you can get in these parks, but alas, this is what we get. So we'll put a trampoline park right here. And what the heck, we'll put another one over here. And we'll give them a couple more gazebos. Oh, a couple more gazebos. Because everybody loves a good gazebo. They don't like bad gazebos, just the good ones. Right here in the corner. Okay. We'll give them not an info booth, but we will give them restrooms near each of the entrances. How's that? Just as you get in, you can go ahead and relieve that necessity. And a park cafe. We'll put another one here in the middle. And there we go. Okay. That should be really good. Okay. Good. So now people can sneak through there, and maybe I'll even, I see a lot of people using it. That's actually good. Maybe a Oh yeah, it's definitely covering its costs. Okay, so let's take a look and at our achievements. What we're not achievements, our goals. 25,173. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on that, moving the people around. So I would like to have another suburb. Now I have this train track that's out here and the train station right there. Now I could possibly create a Y here to go this way and come up this hill. Ooh, that's a steep hill for a train. But go up that hill and have a nice little hilltop community over here. Oh, it'd be kind of nice to have one here, but it's going to take me a while before I can unlock that. So, and I do think I also recall saying that I was going to end up putting a interchange in somewhere around here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll start with that. I'm going to put an interchange in, and it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a turbine like this, so I can go into the city as well. That probably would be a good idea. So, pause, because I always pause when I do major road work. Let's go to our highway. Interchanges, there we go. We want the turbine. And I need to delete just a little bit more, and it looks like... Okay, there we go. And... let's back up our... but not back out. Zoom out a little bit. Make certain that that isn't going right into the hill. So let's go ahead. I always have to eyeball it, because that's how all great engineering works are done, is by eyeballing it. To there, and to there, to there, and to there. Excellent. And then, because we know I always like it, 4 lanes there. Okay, so before I get started with out this way, let's take care of getting into the city. So I think the best way to do that, actually it looks like this road right here might be a really good candidate for that. Kind of weave its way over there. Because there's no way I can make it... Oh, autosave. Whoa, okay. I don't really... Yeah, there's no way to make it perfect, so it's going to have to do a little weaving, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. So just doing a little weaving so that we're not stuck in this grid forever. And then I'm going to go right about here, which is about right in between them. Just like that. And then instead of a roundabout, I'm just going to bring these right in. So I am going to downgrade. 2-lane highway, there we go. I'm going to downgrade these from 3 to 2. There we go. And the reason I want to do that is because this is going to have to go up to kind of a actually we'll just do the entire thing as a 6-lane. Yep. Okay. And then I want 2 3-lane one-ways coming in. Now where are those at? I know there they are right there. I don't know if I want a roundabout here. I don't... Do I want a roundabout here? If I do a roundabout here, then... Let's try something. Let's try something. I'm just curious. This is probably going to look absolutely terrible. Yeah, that's not working. Okay. Alright, that did not do what I wanted it to. Oh dear. Do I really have to have a roundabout here? Whoops. Because if I have a roundabout, let's see now. So that's 10. Come on, from there. Get rid of the road guidelines. 10 down. Okay, delete those now because I don't need those anymore. 10 up. 10. Oh, nope, that was wrong. There we go. 10 over. Actually, this is wrong too. And 10 over. Okay. So that's my roundabout. Get my one-way road. Going in the wrong way so that I can level it properly. Okay. Come over here. All I want are nodes. There we go. Make everything the same height as the center one. Smooth our terrain around it so it's not, whoa, so it's not too obnoxiously, I don't even know what the word would be. Okay, and then finally go in no zoning and change the direction to the right way. There we go. Okay. Okay. So now we have to bring this in. So Birch Street, I have to redo it. Come back over here. Where's my 6 lane? That would be over here. Actually, just delete it entirely. Oh no, this wouldn't be a 6 lane though. Well, it's okay if it's a 6 lane. It's just most of it's not going to be used. So, okay. I'm okay with it. Except that shouldn't be, that's the wrong road there. I just noticed. It should be this. There we go. Okay. And then sure, why not? We can have roads coming off of it either side. My typical 4 that direction, and then now I do need road guidelines. We'll just take it right up to is that right? Come on. That's not right. Nope. There. Okay. And get rid of this. Oh! Okay. There, okay. So now people have another way to get in. I'll go ahead and I'll do my lane arrows and everything. I'm going to do that in fast forward though, so that y'all don't have to sit here watching me do the really boring stuff of creating those. Just want to get that to be a little bit better. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do my lane arrows and such, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, there we go. So, as I was laying out these lanes, or these lane arrows, I'm probably going to regret this now that I think about it, because I do remember in the past, I should say. Hey, I remember in the future. That would be interesting. I remember from the past doing a very similar thing like this, and it ended up being terrible because there was just so much traffic coming right in off of this. So I might regret this in the future. We'll see how well it works. But that allows people to get into there. So now we got to work on a little suburb over here. We don't have a lot of time left because, of course, we're already almost 25 minutes into the episode here. So again, what do I do on this side? Over here, I am not going to do a roundabout. I'm just going to have them come together. I think I don't want to it feels like the roundabout thing is just being overdone at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them just converge at some point, I don't know where, onto one of these roads. There we go. I'll go straight for just a bit. Okay, get rid of that little segment. Get rid of that. And then we want one-way roads. Oh. And that really doesn't look very great, but let's see what happens if I do this. Nope. It looks like, well, it doesn't look very good at all, does it? What would happen if I just grab this segment, bend it out ever so slightly, grab this segment, bend it out ever so slightly. That makes it look a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Now I know I said I wasn't going to do a roundabout, but I am going to make certain that traffic behaves properly here, and that wasn't what I intended to do there. There we go, okay. Alright, so now we got that. So people have another way to get into the city now. Hopefully that relieves a little bit of stress on the other side of the city. Let's take a look really quick. 27,200 people. Okay. So now we have to have our little, we'll create our little suburb up here. So we're going to have a main road. So our main road, let's just have it go kind of right here between the hills. Yeah, there's no reason, it doesn't have to be a perfectly straight road or anything. Let's just have it do something. Actually, what I really like to do, if I can do this, yeah, here we go. Let's just follow the contour of the land here, more or less. It's going to be a little difficult with it being the hill right there, but yeah, there we go. So it just kind of goes up into this area so we can build our little subdivision up here. So I really should also plan on this track. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and build our Y junction. There we go. And I'll just make it go straight, more or less straight. We are going to have to curve ever so slightly. I should have probably had this tool instead. Okay, and we'll have our train station be somewhere over here. So the track was there first. Think of it this way. The track was there first, before the road. And then the road came later. So if I remember, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So let's go to the train station now. Oh, I was wrong. It's not 4 away. Okay. It's the wrong road anyhow. I didn't like that road. 1, 2, 3 away? Or am I still wrong? Yeah, there we go, okay. So we'll go ahead, plunk that down now. Let's go ahead. I want building and nodes. And I want them all to be the same height as that right there. Okay, there we go. Very good. Oh, unselect those, there we go. And finally reconnect that. There we go. Alright, so now we have a train station out here. Now the city would more or less grow out from that. I'm gonna do this and then kind of smooth. It seems kind of weird that you go uphill to the train station, but okay. So will it? I just realized to me, or it just occurred to me that my train station isn't really in the downtown part of this city. It'll be on the edge of it. Okay. And take that out a little further. This one will be a little bit more compact. The main road will come right in and connect. Or not main road, the middle road will come in and connect. But then these will just go across. And then it's just kind of, this road can come and do that. There we go. Okay, that's not a bad start. We'll just keep bringing these down like this. Am I overlapping there? Nope. Okay, come on. Space already occupied. I don't know by what. So there we go, okay. Come on. Alright, so now we need to get some power out here. Let's grab some of our high tension, high capacity wires. And we'll go ahead and we'll run them from here. Out and over the freeway. Up. Cross over the road. Come on, I saw it. I saw it. I know you can do it. There we go. Right up to the train station. Oh, I was so close. Actually, it'd probably be better to do this. Start here and just go right alongside the track. Okay, where's that grid snapping? Yeah. Space already occupied. I don't know what. Oh, it's the railroad. Okay. No big deal. Okay. Not a big deal. Let's just scooch that over. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got that done, and then finally, let's get some water out here. I think I'm going to just give them their own water tower, wherever that's at. There it is. So let's go ahead, we'll just give them a water tower right here, right next to the train station, kerplunk. And then, fine, we'll go under this road. And we'll go under this road. And we will connect the water tower. There we go. Okay. Then come down. And come down. And that should cover all of this area. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. Unpause. Let's go ahead. Right here along this area would be all my shops and commercial in the center area right here, I think. And then I would have a whole bunch of homes through here. There we go. We need our services, so I'll put our little church school in, our other church school in. I'll need a police station, so that can go, we'll put it next to the high school, because we know those high school students cause trouble, right? Fire station, and a medical clinic. So that everybody has everything that they need right here. There we go. Excellent. And now we have sewage issues. So let's make certain. Is that because of power? Nope, it is just because of sewage. Okay. Where are my outlets? There they are. So I need another one. And I think this will be a good spot to end the episode because it is running a little bit on the long side. So everybody, I hope you like what you've seen so far. Hit the like button. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button. You'll get notifications when I have new episodes. And my schedule is pretty much going to be Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be City Skylines, and then, whoops, Mondays and Wednesdays will be City Skylines, the Knight's Helm, the big going city, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be this city here, or some other city, or maybe even a different game for that matter. Hit the like button if you like what you're seeing. Hit the subscribe button and so you get some notifications. I appreciate every subscriber, every viewer, every comment. I read them all. I try to respond to them all, and I think it's a great thing that y'all enjoy this series. And I hope you will. Oh, I know what's going on there. It just occurred to me that I need to get them water anyhow. So let's just drag the pipe all the way over. So if you enjoy, I've already said it all, everybody. So thanks a lot. Take care, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.